Hello there, it's Audrey from Odds and Ends, and it is Sunday. Welcome back. I was hoping I was going to be filming an unboxing today, but the post office and I are having a little disagreement. I ordered a couple past boxes of the Witch's Roots, and it said it was going to be here yesterday, by 9 p.m. I kept checking and checking, still pending by 9 p.m. Kept checking outside because I didn't want porch pirates to get it, and finally at 9 something I gave up because I knew darn well my post op man was not going to be delivering it past 9 on a Saturday night. So today I'm like, okay, they'll deliver it today because they will do that. They deliver on Sundays for packages or things they didn't get out in the week. So I went and checked on it to again, under informed delivery through the post office where they scan your mail. And instead of, I was going to say I didn't get it. And imagine my surprise, my package is in Rochester, New York. So my package went from Phoenix to Rochester. And not quite sure what happened there. I'm really, really annoyed because Vegas is the next hub closest to Phoenix. So not quite sure why we went northeast instead of due north, and I'm completely annoyed since I probably won't get it until Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm glad it's not a surprise. I know what it is because I ordered it, but I wanted it. It's beside the point. And I wonder why everyone shops at Amazon, because at least Amazon, you know when you're gonna get something. It says it's gonna be there, next day it is. So speaking of Amazon, I did get a couple things today delivered from Amazon. I've had these on my wish list forever, ever since Sacred Vibes. Gypsy had posted these on one of her things she acquired but didn't need. I'm not sure if this is the same brand she bought, but pair of Swedish candle extinguishers. I refuse to buy vintage of these. These are just fine for my purposes. $5.99 for a pair, and you just put them around your taper, and when it gets, there's a little nubby thing that goes into the taper, and once it burns down, it swings. Hang on, I can show you. See, there's a spring. It swings and closes and extinguishes your candle for you. So I will try this out sometime. Obviously, I do not need a candle right now. It is probably 9 degrees in my bedroom, and I have a fan going, and I'm not turning the fan off. And if I keep the fan on, the candle's gonna blow out anyway. So anyway, been wanting these, had it on my wish list for forever, maybe 4 months now, and since I was placing an order of just miscellaneous little things, I decided to order them. Now, I do have one gripe. Look how big this mailing is. The box is this little. It's smaller than a pencil eraser. Why do we need a bag this big? I don't get it. I just don't get it. Oh well. It's not like that bag was protecting anything. So, okay, that's number one thing I wanted to show you. Okay, number two, I went to Barnes & Noble today, and I picked up, I always go to Barnes & Noble when I'm out and about in that neighborhood. It's in Green Valley, and my favorite part of I go into Barnes & Noble, I go straight to the magazines. And I am kind of disappointed they no longer carry the rock tumbling magazine that they used to carry there. I keep looking, and I keep getting disappointed, and I probably have to go look to see if it's still in print, or order it from them directly. It's always more money, and anyway, I won't complain about that. It's not their fault, or maybe it is their fault. but I have no proof, so I'll stop grumbling. My next place I go after the magazines, and I didn't get a magazine today. There's nothing even remotely interesting to me today. Although, Alicia, if you're watching this, they do have tons and tons and tons of magazine cookbooks for low inflammation diets. I thought about it, and then I was going to go back if I didn't find a cookbook and get a magazine cookbook. So then I go over to look at the tarot cards, and since I just got 2 oracle decks, I decided I really didn't need them. Either they were huge cards or they didn't have any pictures on it, and I learned my lesson. Don't do that. I have to at least research it, unless it's the theme really calls to me when I'm at the store. So I did, and then after I go through the tarot cards, I go straight over to the book annex where they have the discounted books. Either books that they have bought too many copies of, or special promo books, gifts, things like that. And I pick up tons of books over there. They have crystal books, tarot card books, all kinds of interesting things. But today I was searching for a cookbook, and they have the Taste of Home Diabetes Cookbook. And no, I don't have diabetes. Not yet, anyway. Not that I know. I mean, it's possible. Until I'm diagnosed, I'm going to say I don't have it. But I'm getting up there in years, and there's no... since my grandma died of it, oh, she didn't die of it, she had it, and my aunt had it, and I know eating like you're diabetic and following the plan does lose weight once you're in menopause. I've seen several people do it, so I'm going to try it. It won't hurt me. It will cut down on the carbs, the simple carbs, which I know I need to anyway. And it's cleaner eating, less stomach aches, and all that fun stuff. So it's retail manufactured is $19.99. They had it marked at $10. I had a $5 rewards, so I got it for $5. And it's real food. I looked at several cookbooks, and I'm like, okay, if it doesn't look appealing in the professional photos, I'm sure as heck not going to try it at home. So I'm like, nope, not getting it. But nothing in here looks too crazy, difficult, or crazy over the top that my family won't eat it. So I'm gonna try it. And of course they'll have more servings than me. And what's really crazy in here, it has the diabetic exchanges on here. I don't know if you ever remember back in, oh goodness, I'm gonna say the 90s, I think it was, the Richard Simmons deal-a-meal. Anyway, that I did very well, because it said how many fruits you should have, how many starches you should have, how many protein servings you had, and you had to eat those things every day. I do very well with that. So I'm like, okay, I haven't had enough protein. I need so many servings of protein. Get those out of the way. And if I eat everything I'm supposed to eat, then I'm not hungry for crap. So I'm going to try that. So that is my $5 purchase from the bookstore. These I got at Costco on Thursday night. It is the only snack food I purchased. I didn't buy any other snack food, and I walked past a lot of it. Do I like these? I don't know. Since they're dried mandarins, they're very leathery, I should say. And when you see the photos, you're expecting like the jelly, like the Christmas candies that have the raspberry or the orange jelly with the chocolate. That's what your mind wants. It's not what this is. It's not bad at all. But I'm not going to eat them half as fast as if they were the jelly ones. Jelly candies are my downfall. So there's that. And this is what I really came on to show you guys. So don't ask me how to pronounce that word. I have no idea, and I've heard it many times. I can't remember it. For some reason, it doesn't resonate in my head every time I see it. But they're cut and collage books. So you don't have to spend a whole bunch of money on your ink and print out things. And for paper crafting, they're perfect for it. So this one is the medieval theme. And somebody had done a flip through on one of the paper crafting channels that I've got sucked in. Thanks, Misty. Anyway, I saw this and I wanted to decorate a few things with Mod Podge and, you know, collage it. And I really liked it. I mean, there's witches in here. There's Viking stuff in here. Potions and horses and fighting and castles. The hardest part is when there's a big picture like this, but you like something on this side as well. Now, there's nothing to say that I can't go photocopy something before I cut the other side, or take a photo of it and then print it later. Because do I really need this huge? I don't have any room for any more art on my walls. So I'm not going to frame this, as beautiful it is. But if it's smaller, so I might take, you know, scan it and save the image. So if I want to print it later in a smaller scale, I can do that. But yeah, I'm just gonna hush and let you see the photos. I want to decoupage a couple boxes and do a couple prints for my new journal. And I'm sure I will find other things to do with this, which is so pretty. Isn't this beautiful? I really like this one. Look at the mushrooms and skulls and butterflies and pirate ships. And I like that one too. But these books are found on Amazon. On average, I'm seeing them basically between $12 and $15. They're just basically just books of images that you can use to create stuff with. And Kate Curry and Porter Toast, they have a whole bunch of them. So anyway, yeah, tons and tons. The Witch's Tea Party is also a very beautiful one that I've seen. I have the Japan one on my wish list. So there's that one. And then I got this one, is the mushroom one. There are mushrooms galore in here. We've got colorful mushrooms. They're so happy. And some gnomes. Got some 70s vibes. And some froggies. Some butterflies. And cutest little fox. I guess my next thing is I want to get a couple wooden boxes. And I think, if I'm not mistaken, it's either Joann's, Michael's, or Hobby Lobby where I got my last box. I don't remember. I need to go figure it out. They had different sizes. I honestly do not remember where I bought them. Hedgehog and a chipmunk. And blue, red, yellow, purple, green. And a little mushroom house. So, cake curry again. Yeah, I believe both of these were $14.99. I don't know, but I love them. So, anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope you're having a wonderful weekend. And I will see you guys hopefully soon to show you my mail. Oh, and this is an excellent size envelope for this. And you can recycle this just like you can a cardboard box. So, or you can craft with it, either way. But correct packaging size for the product. That's all I'm saying. Do not waste things. Okay, talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching Odds and Ends, and I'll chat with you next time.